Invincible versus Titan. Two teenage superheroes with ultimate power. Just one turned out to be a good guy, and one is kinda an awful person. But who would win in a fight? And really, is this fight even close? Well, I think the first thing we need to take a look at is their strength and power. And let's start out with taking a look at Titan. When cameraman Hal Stewart was accidentally infused with Metro Man's DNA by Megamind, well, that's how he gained his powers. He became the supervillain Titan. Yeah, Megamind tried his best to groom him into a hero in order to challenge him in a fight. Instead, Hal went absolutely crazy with this power. And since their powers are stated to be the same, most of Titan's feats should be applicable to Metro Man and vice versa. That does help him a lot with scaling, because Titan doesn't have a ton of feats to his name. Now, when it comes to strength, well, there are really two things that Titan has going for him. One is that he was able to destroy Megamind's Metro Man suit, which was an attempt by Megamind to copy Metro Man's powers. While not entirely sure just how powerful the suit actually was in comparison to Metro Man, we can say that the suit should be just as powerful as Titan himself, because Megamind gave both of them their powers in the same way. And Titan was able to fight against and overpower the mech. Then the second thing, and this one is really impressive, he was able to topple a pretty big part of a skyscraper and threw it way far away with incredible accuracy, meaning he had great precision and control while he was doing it, just showing off how strong he actually is. But then with Invincible, well, the kid is a Viltrumite. We know he's incredibly strong and powerful. Like, for as impressive as Titan picking up that skyscraper was, Mark has it easily beat. He stopped an asteroid from coming in and destroying a country on Earth, stopping it cold, and threw it back into space. And not only is that asteroid already much bigger and heavier than the skyscraper chunk, Mark also had to stop it, meaning he wasn't just picking it up from a dead lift, but had to actually push against its own momentum and bring it to a stop before throwing it back out there into space. Overall, a much more impressive feat. Invincible also fought against beings more powerful than Megamind's mech, because even if you don't want to count his fight against Omni-Man, it's actually a true fight, he did fight against Thula. And when he finally stopped holding back, started fighting like his life actually depended on it, well, he was able to hold his own against Thula, a pretty powerful Viltrumite warrior. Yeah, he's still been rocked by Omni-Man and Anissa, so he's still got a ways to go before facing off against Viltrumite elites. But baby steps, it was at least impressive enough that the Viltrum Empire took notice and decided that that fight meant Mark was worthy of his Viltrum heritage and would take his dad's place with conquering the Earth. Of course, you can't forget Invincible fighting against Hail Mary either, a giant, souped up kaiju monster that was already powerful enough to fight against Omni-Man, and that was before they filled it with all these super steroids and growth hormones that you could imagine. Mark fought against the monster and landed some seriously good hits on it. This is a really impressive showing. Yeah, Invincible is definitely stronger than Titan. Don't have any doubt about that. So the biggest things for Titan is, one, he's got heat vision. And two, if we're basing him off Metro Man, well, Titan has absolutely ludicrous speed. Like, ridiculous speed. The first thing is the heat vision. He was able to create a pretty massive explosion when he attacked Megamind's drones, and then destroyed basically whole city blocks as he used his heat vision to misspell Titan in the ground. But Invincible was taking attacks like this when he was first starting out. Those energy blasts were absolutely no joke, and Mark was able to take it all. And remember, that was when he was new to being a whole superhero, Invincible has gotten stronger and stronger and stronger since then. He'll be able to take Titan's heat vision no problem, especially since this is well within a Viltrumite's capability. I mean, Omni-Man flew straight through a nuclear laser and acted like it didn't even faze him. Mark isn't near as powerful as Nolan, at least not yet, but he's powerful enough to take Titan's heat vision. So then what about Titan's speed? Well, while we've never seen Titan actually do this, if he's anything like Metro Man, he's got some of the best speed in the universe. In the middle of a conversation, Metro Man was able to move so fast that everything around him came to a stop. Time came crashing down. He had a full-on existential crisis in this moment. He traveled around the world, read books, sat with his thoughts, really took his time with it. The dude was reconsidering his whole existence, and he did it all in an instant while time was frozen around him. If Titan is even using a fraction of this speed, well then he's gotta be faster than Invincible. But if we're just gonna give Titan Metro Man speed, even though we've never seen Titan use it, well then we can do the same with Mark. Just give Invincible Omni-Man speed, even though we've never seen him use it. And Omni-Man is stupid fast as well. He was clocking at much, much, much faster than the speed of light as he flew from Earth to Fraxa. Also, he could go bang some bugs. Metro Man doesn't hold an insurmountable speed advantage over Viltrumites now. And since neither Titan nor Invincible have actually shown off this speed themselves, I think this whole thing is just a wash. So who's actually going to be coming out on top here? Well, it's easy. It's Invincible. Mostly because he's actually got the balls to fight. Titan isn't anything more than just a bully. And as soon as you stand up to him, he has to fight someone as powerful as himself, he'll turn and run. Dude's a coward. And not only will Invincible actually fight, and fight even if he's outmatched, but he's definitely not outmatched here. He's more powerful than Titan, and he'll make that abundantly clear as they go at it. Invincible is gonna win here, and it's not even gonna be close. But what do y'all think? Sound off in the comments down below. I know you're gonna have thoughts and feelings on this one for sure. If you stuck around this long and made it to the end of the video, that's amazing. Thank you so much for watching and for supporting us. And if you want to go subscribe, well, go subscribe. You're going to see more videos like this one every single week. I'll see y'all then. I'll see y'all next time.